I'm librarian Yamila Alkayat, and this is NNLM Discovery, a podcast from the network of the National Library of Medicine. This podcast series explores how the NNLM is engaging with communities to provide access to trusted information for the purpose of improving the public's health. In our first season of NNLM Discovery, I'll be your guide as we travel the country exploring the engagement efforts of the network of the National Library of Medicine. We'll visit a rural library in Texas that brought telemedicine to their town during the COVID lockdown.
So we are now in the telehealth room. It used to be, we called it a weeding room, donated books put in here. When we cleaned it out, we found a smashed dead frog under the book. So we've come a long way from then.
And then we'll travel to Paradise to learn how ham radio can save lives after natural disasters strike the Caribbean.
The islands were devastated. We were without electricity, internet, cell phone towers were out. It was horrible.
Have you ever grown your own tomatoes? During this season, we'll visit master gardeners in Maryland.
In the vegetable garden and the herb garden, you don't have fat, you don't have fried foods. If you have a healthy garden, then you're going to be healthy yourself.
Put down those french fries and eat your vegetables. And yes, this season, we'll even talk to real librarians.
How many librarians do you know who wear cowboy boots and know how to hook up a trailer hitch?
In Wyoming, all of us.
Librarians are doing a lot more than just checking out books. Throughout this season, you'll hear stories about the extraordinary efforts of individuals improving the health of their local communities. Some of you may be asking yourselves, what is the network of the National Library of Medicine? And for that matter, what is the National Library of Medicine? Let's start there. The National Library of Medicine, or NLM as we call it, is one of the 27 institutes at the National Institutes of Health, or NIH, in Bethesda, Maryland. The NLM serves society by collecting all of the world's biological and biomedical literature. This information is then made available to scientists and doctors through resources like PubMed, and to everyday people through Medline Plus. NLM also funds researchers that develop the tools that translate health data into health action. In Season 1 of NNLM Discovery, we'll meet some of these researchers too. Finally, NLM promotes their various resources to local communities by utilizing 8,000 points of presence around the United States. That's where the network of the National Library of Medicine comes in, or NNLM as we call ourselves. We're the 8,000 points of presence. I've invited Martha Meacham, the director of the NNLM, to join me today. Hi, Martha.
Hi, Yamila.
Martha, describe for our listeners what the NNLM is and how it relates to the National Library of Medicine at NIH.
Sure, and thanks for having me. The goal of NNLM is to help improve health and well-being for all by access to and understanding of how to use health information. We want to ensure advancements are available to all so that people have the information they need to make informed health decisions. The NNLM works towards these goals by providing funding, offering training and educational opportunities, and doing outreach with organizations and individuals.
And where are the NNLM representatives located?
Well, we split the United States and its territories into 7 different regions. In this season of NNLM Discovery, we'll feature one story from each region to get an understanding of what makes each different and special.
Why do we have a podcast?
Great question. We thought that this method of storytelling was the perfect way to help showcase our good work across the country. We're doing so much, and I am excited to share the story of the NNLM.
Thank you, Martha. I'm excited to be a part of telling these stories too. Please join us for Season 1 of NNLM Discovery, launching in February with new episodes releasing weekly. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. This is NNLM Discovery.